we actually had a guest for tonight, but he was taking so long to show up, we just did it without him. But we are eventually going to have MuzzaFuzza on the program.
Muzza, lifestyle, 360 shot.
So tonight, I am going to the midnight release, Blade.
I am going to be there, right there with you, holding your hand.
We're going to the midnight release of... Want to tell him?
Wii U, I believe it is.
Wii U. Now, you guys are probably like, Keemstar, what the fuck? And to be honest, I'm just excited about a new console. Like, it could be shit, I don't care. I'm probably throwing $300 in the garbage, but I just want to try a new console.
I mean, isn't this more like a fitness thing? Isn't this what it is? Or is it trying to compete with Xbox and PS3? Or what's the situation? I don't even know.
Okay, so basically, there's like the TV, and then there's like a screen on the controller, and they both have different like screens. Like, I seen a video where they put the controller on the ground, and it looked like a golf ball sitting in the dirt. And then they stood over it, like Connect style, and fucking hit it. And then on the screen on the TV, it like showed the ball go.
Wow.
And then I seen another one where a dude was sitting on the couch with his controller, and there were Chinese stars on the controller, and he was flinging them, and they were going like into the TV, hitting targets.
That's crazy.
So I don't know.
We got to do a Bad Kids Show review of the game, of how Bad Kids play that Wii U.
Okay, so you guys are probably watching this midnight Saturday night, right? When you're watching this... Oh, first of all, I just want to say this. Dude, we know Halo 4 is out. We know Black Ops 2 is out. We know you guys are gaming like fucking crazy. Dude, this is the type of show that we do, these Skype calls, where you just hit play and you go game and listen to us in the background. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. I do it with other podcasts. I don't know if you do, Blade.
Well, when I play Call of Duty, I tend to concentrate a lot, but I do know a lot of people. Like, one of the best Call of Duty, like Sandy Ravage, he's a beast, right? When he plays Call of Duty, he puts on music and listens to it while he plays. So, I mean, it's not my personal thing. Like, I don't personally do it, but like I know a lot of people that like to just, put on the headphones, listen to it, and game up. It helps pass time. It's great. I love the podcast for plane rides, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. Remember when we went across country, we were listening to that Joe Rogan podcast?
Oh, we listened to about 5 episodes in a row at one point.
Yeah, that was insane.
Dude, my favorite one that we listened to was the one about the real Rick Ross.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say Andrew Dice Clay.
The Andrew Dice Clay one was legendary, too. But the Rick...
Yeah, they had a real Rick Ross. We've already covered that. Like, we already talked about that.
My bad, fans. My bad. I'm sorry.
Damn. We have covered so much stuff that we're starting to repeat ourselves.
No, we're not old men with that's not Tourette's, but Alzheimer's,
Yeah. So I'm excited about this Wii U, and we're gonna do a filthy review at your house. We're gonna have Scott film it, and we got some skits coming up for you on the Bad Kid Show. Like, I don't know, the Bad Kid podcast really doesn't have an identity anymore. All right,
it's me, you, and then Scott, our producer, editor, friend, cameraman person. So I think at the core of it's us as a group, And I think we need to take some good pictures, kind of like I saw pictures of the Rat Pack. I think we need to take some good pictures of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. But the thing is okay, so on this show right here, we're going to see comments that are going to be like, we want to see in real life. All right? On skits, they're going to be like, dude, we want hour-long podcasts. On pranks, they're going to be like, we want something. So it seems like everything that we do is more loved than hated. But our fans want different things from us. So why... I don't like the schedule anymore. I just want to do whatever we feel like doing. Like tonight, we decided to come on Skype. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
we're doing a fucking in real life review of Wii tomorrow. That'll be for you.
It's gonna be epic.
So how's the new Black Ops, dude?
I'm addicted. I love it. When I played Modern Warfare 3 when I got it early, I was like, I don't know about this one, But this one, see, I'm really torn because I think that everyone loves the Call of Duties when they first come out. And then, in a couple months they say they hate it. But, I think this one's different. I really do enjoy it. I think they took a lot of time with it, and they made a great Call of Duty,
Yo, on Twitter, I just started bashing all the commentators that started bitching. Dude, it is fucking ridiculous, dude. The average commentator, and I'm saying average, all right? I'm saying the little guys and the big guys combined, average, make at least $20,000 a year. So their trade-off is playing a game that they would normally play, putting a little bit of work in it, recording the video, uploading it. On average, and there's people that make way more, let's not get this wrong, but the average person makes probably about $20K, right? And they're going to bitch about the game?
I mean, I think that them bitching about the game is because every commentator at one point loved Call of Duty. And so each new game that comes out, it might not be what they wanted, or it might not have that same feeling or whatever. And so I think part of it, a lot of it's just bitching because they're complaining, but I think part of it is that they know how good the games could be, but sometimes they don't fit their play style. Like, everyone plays Call of Duty. Like, how do I say this? Call of Duty makes it feel as if the world revolves around you, but it doesn't, because you have to please 12 people in a match.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, some of us just love the old games, and I don't know. I love this game. I love it. I like it.
I don't understand it. You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever played, well, it probably happens in Call of Duty, but it happens in Halo all the time. You're playing a first-person shooter, and you got that one fucker on your team that every time he dies, he's like, what? No way.
Yeah.
No, what bullshit? You got that person that's just getting angry and angry and angry every time they get killed, and they might even be doing good. They just got killed a couple times, and they cry about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like the new game comes out, they get on it, and they don't play that well, and so then they blame it on the game.
So I don't watch White Boy videos, but I remember back in Black Ops, White Boy put up a video called Epic Rage Quit or something like that, and he started a game, and he, within 20 seconds or something like that, he got 10 kills, which is really, really good. 10 kills in a row really quickly. Almost got his dogs, which is a kill streak. And then he got killed and then instantly rage quit. And so that just kind of goes to show you that, you could be doing so. I think everyone has such high standards. That's what it is, Keem, is that people have put up these videos. Other commentators put up videos. I'll give you a good example. Marka J. Marka J is a beast, right? I watch his videos and I'm like, I am not that good. I'm like, holy shit, this dude is good.
Right.
And so what they'll do is that they'll go on the game and try to do that. They will set their kill streaks up in such a way to get these insane kill games. But when you fail at getting those super high kill streaks, it is a little frustrating. So I think that the standards have become so high because everyone's, not only are you competing against people when you play online, but you're competing against your peers that are also putting out videos of just beast things that probably took him, 30, 40 games in order to get that one game. And so people think that's how they should be playing all the time,
Yeah. Well, you know what I like about something I've seen recently? I'm actually in a fight right now on Twitter as this is being recorded with Chaos Silencer. Well, not really a fight, but just a debate.
Mm-hmm.
He's always shouting out channels and telling people to go sub to people's channels. And I was just basically using the argument only shout out a channel and only help somebody that's really talented.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't just be I don't know. I don't know.
I think a shout out shouldn't be a handout. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be it should be promotion, not like the lottery. I don't. Right. You know what I mean? Because I could shout out just any random channel and I guarantee you they'll get subs, but they're not gonna. There's two things gonna happen. A, it's not going to gain you anything because they didn't sub to you because they liked you. They subbed to you because your favorite commentator shouted you out. And B, if I were to, let's say I had an actual friend or a channel that I thought was really good and I shouted them out, well, I might lose that trust with the subscribers. They might not believe me because I shouted out somebody random. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I just saw a fucking live stream, and I don't know who it was. It was a little live stream, and Jaws was on the program, and he was like, "Dude, I don't give people shout-outs unless they're good."
Yeah.
All right? And he goes, "Think about the people that I've shout out. I shout out Marka J before anyone knew him. I shout out Fearcrats before anyone knew him." And, like, right then and there, I was like, okay, if Jaws ever says go sub to a channel, it's going to be good.
Exactly.
And another thing that made me feel really good about that is, I don't know if we should say it now, but he actually contacted us. Jaws is a big fan of the BadKidShow. But he does have a really long history of only, like, shouting out people that are actually really good.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at YouTube and you know that you're going to be on it for a long time, or you've been on it for a long time, like, your credibility is pretty important. And if you
well, I mean, I don't know. My credibility is to be an asshole. So
yeah.
But I get what you're saying.
So, I mean, that's a big part of it. Your credibility is a huge part, and, like, the whole idea of, like, when people ask for a shout out, it's just like, what is the reason? What is so special about your videos? You know what I mean? Like, why should we give you a shout out? And it's not because we're trying to, like, hog. A lot of people think that if I don't give someone a shout out, it's because I don't want someone else to be successful. I'm like, I do, but me simply shouting someone out, it's not going to mean success for them. It might give them an opportunity. You know what I mean?
I know about Campy because you watch his videos, you know he's good, and you were like, hey, my friend DJ Keemstar, look, check this guy out.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a natural
thing. If you think about it, there's all, like, growing a channel, you naturally have little shout outs because it might be from a friend or a viewer. Like, if I put up a gameplay and it's me knifing only and I shit on some kids, right? I might not be shouted out, but the viewer might tell their friend, be like, dude, have you seen Only Use You Blade? Check this out. And they watch, and that's how they become a viewer. Like, I think that a lot of channels aren't because their favorite commentator said, hey, go sub this. A lot of channels are popular because other people told other people about it. You know what I mean?
I just got word MuzzaFuzza is joining us in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nice. Sweet.
Another thing which I feel I'm really proud about is we've only really shouted out one commentator, and he's a really good commentator, that Zap dude.
Yeah, he is a good commentator.
Like, I still watch that dude's videos.
Yep.
You know? So, yeah, I feel like people should only help people that are good.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, and I'm not saying good as far as, like, if you're only good at the game, because there's some commentators that watch that are horrible at the game, but they have a good personality, or vice versa. So. Right.
Well, I'm really excited to hear about from what do we have to ask MuzzaFuzza? Like, what is something that you've always?
I mean, I'm afraid that once we get Muzza on here, we're going to be talking. Me and him are going to be talking about Black Ops, and you're not going to know what the hell's going on. So. I don't know.
Dude, have you seen any of my videos over on the frickin' on my personal channel? I've been tearing it up on Halo.
You like it? You know what's crazy? I think that the Halo fans really got a great game with Halo, and the Call of Duty fans got a really, really good game with the Black Ops.
I know.
So
I know. And there's a lot of fans that play both, and I wonder what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like they're
hard games. You know what? Because those are hard games to switch back and forth. Like, it takes me, one of the reasons why I'm really good at Call of Duty is because that's mainly the only game I play, so I get into, like, this rhythm sweat.
Right.
To switch over, because they are played very differently, to switch over, that's got to be an awkward transition, you know?
I feel like Call of Duty is going to win because of it having games every year, and you know what I mean? If you got Halo, you probably quit playing it. I hate to say that, but it is a fucking great game. And when it first came out on the 6th, before the 13th, when Black Ops 2 came out, I thought that there was going to be COD players that actually switched over.
And
I haven't
you thought they were going to stay?
I thought they were going to stay with Halo. It was such a good game.
I completely agree. I think it's a really good game. I don't know why game developers do this. Like, what is wrong with admitting that Call of Duty is like a juggernaut?
We're going to commercial. We'll be right back after this with MuzzaFuzza. MuzzaFuzza.
About this
You were there. You were there, Keem. I remember. You bought me a shot.
Oh, I was there.
Was Keem there?
I think I was at like E3 or something.
E3, yeah. We're talking about the IGAs. That was epic. It was pretty much like that was besides PAX, the first PAX East in Boston. I think that was the best turnout of YouTubers that we had.
Yeah, dude. Man, I remember that night. You were out of control too. That was a crazy night.
Dude, that is my favorite thing about this whole gaming entertainment thing is like those events when you see everyone together and just partying like crazy.
Well, it was an open bar, and I think it was actually at the same bar, the Twitch TV party thing that we.
Yeah, it was at the exact same place as the Far Cry 3 event.
Exactly, and it was like a it was actually like an award show for like the Insider Award show, like awards for like developers and stuff like that, and that's actually where I met Robert Bowling, and he blew me off.
Oh man, yeah, I remember JD 2020.
He blew you off? I didn't even know he was gay.
No, shut up, kid. No, he Robert. Like I was like, hey, how you doing? And then we were talking for like half a second, and then he just turned around and walked away in mid conversation.
Wow.
And I was like, well, what this? I'm like, this dude's a fucking social reject. Like that's retarded.
What a stealth clown, dude.
What a stealth clown, exactly. I never had much love for him. I thought he was always like a puppet. And then,
dude, I felt like such a bum at that E3 party. Was it at the same place, same exact place you said?
Yeah.
Dude, remember we didn't have the VIP pass or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, you guys couldn't go upstairs, right? You had to wait downstairs.
I ended up getting, someone gave me their pass, and I ended up, like, attaching it to my hand and stuff like that. And I don't know, that shit was fun. Like the E3 one and the one...
Dude, I got to meet Walshy.
Oh, man.
Halo
legend.
You were so pumped up about meeting Walshy. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know.
Well, you're like a huge Halo fan, right, Keem? Like,
oh, dude, it's nothing but Halo. And we actually got a game this year. I was just saying again, like, Halo fans got a good game, and I think Call of Duty fans got a good game this year.
Yeah, I'm happy with both. I've been playing a lot of both, and it's just taking up all my time. And I can't, like, go back and forth between Halo and COD, so I kind of have to pick one. So I've just been going on COD.
What did I just say, Key, right before we had MuzzaFuzza?
Right before you came in, we were just talking about that yeah, they're first-person shooters, but it's completely different.
You got to decide which one you want to be a pro at. You can't just bounce back and forth. Exactly. The sensitivities are complete. Like, I play on 4 sensitivity on Halo because it's much more beneficial to play on a low sensitivity on Halo than it is on COD. On COD, on the new COD, I play on 14. They changed the sensitivities completely up. But I can't bounce back and forth between Halo. So if I do go to Halo, I'll play it for a few days and then go back to COD and vice versa.
I thought the rank system in Halo went up to 50, so I hit my 50. I was like, yes! And then there's like this specialist thing, and I'm ranking up even more now. I'm like a 54, so I don't know where it ends yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Personally, I would have loved if Halo would have came out like beginning of the summer. That would have been perfect. Like, obviously...
why did they go up against... it makes me so mad.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. They always compete over the holiday sales because they know that a lot of kids are only going to be getting one game for Christmas. Yeah. So it's up to the kids to tell the parents what they want, and Halo and COD just got to duke it out for November.
But Halo Reach was such a fail. They should have came in early to try to bring back the fan base.
You know who's doing it really smart? Rockstar. Like, nothing has to compete with Grand Theft Auto 5, so everybody...
Oh my god, that game looks amazing. Yeah, that game looks so amazing.
You heard it here. I'm doing a playthrough on that game when it comes out.
It looks so sick.
Like, one of my favorite series I've done on my channel was the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas playthrough. I don't know what it was, but it was just perfect.
I thought you couldn't upload Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, you can. You just can't upload, like, what is that called?
Oh, yeah, I can chime in on this. Rockstar, so they have some weird, like, embargo-type laws as far as posting YouTube gameplay. Like, they don't want you to post in-game cinematics so you spoil the ending, but they don't mind gameplay.
Oh, so I can skip the cutscenes?
Yeah, I think so. And when they first came out with Red Dead Redemption, which is like Wild West Grand Theft Auto, you couldn't post anything for like the first couple of weeks, and then they kind of eased up on it, and people started making videos. But Rockstar has a like notoriety for shutting down channels.
Yeah,
like,
on that Red Dead
YouTubers.
I remember
on that Red Dead Redemption, my favorite video on YouTube is this glitch where this dude is riding an old lady. Like, the horse, you're supposed to ride horses around.
Yeah.
Somehow it glitched, and he was fucking riding an old lady around like a horse. It was the funniest shit ever.
Dude, that's legit. They had some awesome mounts in that game, like golden buffaloes, albino buffaloes, and like that game was awesome. But GTA 5, it's gonna be the shit, man. That's gonna be the best game ever. That's gonna be, to be honest, I'm gonna like that game more than COD or Halo, just because it's a completely different type of game. Yeah. It's like
it looks so fucking good.
Run around and do whatever you want type of game.
No, I hate to be the fucking pessimist here, but like I'm a huge Grand Theft Auto fan. Like I loved the original one, the Vice City, San Andreas is my favorite. But I feel like when they came out with the Grand Theft Auto 4, that they took a lot of steps back. Like, can you agree with that?
Yeah, I've heard that. I didn't play much GTA 4, but I played the shit out of everything from 3 through Vice City through San Andreas. Yeah. Like, I played all those a lot. And I've heard that as well. GTA 4 was much more linear. It wasn't like... I
mean, there's lots of things that you just couldn't do. There's no... I know it sounds silly, but there's no jetpack in... and also... Whenever you have a game like that you need, one important thing, it's not the quality of the graphics, it's how easy it is on your eyes. If you're going to be staring at a city for 10 hours straight, like San Andreas, it was pleasing to the eye. Vice City was pleasing to the eye. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 4 and the first Grand Theft Auto 3, they took place in like Portland or New York, and it was just like the shitty, dreary feeling,
like rainy.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't nice on the eyes.
Not colorful enough.
Not colorful enough. And
you know what my problem is with Grand Theft Auto is I can never do the missions. I always just ADD like takes control of me, and I'm just like killing people and
killing hookers.
I think the missions are awesome. Like the San Andreas story is amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the characters, the music.
The radio, dude. The radio was so good. Playing Snoop Dogg, rolling around, drive-bys.
Actually, one of my favorite songs, like of all time, period. I actually found through Vice City. Like it's by Kool and the Gang. It's called Summer Madness.
Oh, nice.
And
I'm sure I've heard it from playing it, but I don't know like by heart.
Dude, I mean, there's no lyrics to it. It's just like, but when you play that song, especially like a summer day, and turn it up and cruise, it's awesome. It's awesome. And I remember, playing, I was playing it in like December or something like that.
Yeah, but what if you had like a flashback and you like went up on the like sidewalk and ran over somebody?
I don't know. And you know what though? I do think that it is the like some songs that you like listen to, it connects with whenever the first time you heard it and made a real impact on you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I had kind of a situation like that though. What I just said, it was I can't remember what game it was. This had to have been back in like the year 2000, so I don't know what Grand Theft Auto was out at the time. I think it was on the PlayStation 2 I was playing. It could have been San Andreas, right? That came out on PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
and Xbox.
Well, I remember I was playing that game forever. I had to go to the store to get smokes, and I was driving in my truck, and I seen somebody walking, and for a split second, I felt like splattering them. and I remember that, and I remember like getting scared, and then like, I don't know, it was like maybe a year, I don't know how much longer it was, but there was a story where the cops arrested like this like 14-year-old kid, and it was something stupid like shoplifting or something like that. Never been arrested before.
Did they blame
They take him down to the holding station. He steals the gun away from the cop and shot him.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
And they were blaming it on the game. They were trying to blame it on the game.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were taking this, is blaming video games for violence.
Did I ever tell you about the first porno I ever saw, and the music from it reminds me of it every time I hear it?
Oh God! No, but that's very personal. That's great. Music from your first porno ever. This must have been okay. So you're a bit older than me. So when was your very first porno? Like mid '90s or like early '90s?
It was probably on one of those channels that like barely came through.
Yes, it was on the Spice Channel. It was hella blurry.
What?
Oh my God!
All right, so a lot. I hate to sound like an old man here, but like, and also, do we need to go to commercial, Keem? before we start this?
We have 4 minutes before commercial.
This should be a 4-minute story. Bam. So I'm at home and I'm watching the blurry Spice Channel. Spice Channel was this cable channel that played like softcore porn, you know? And
Skinamax.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, it was more than Skinamax. These were like pornos, but they just weren't like, you know.
Oh wow.
It wasn't like. How do I say this? Like, it's a porno. It's way more than Skinamax, but it's, you know, but it's not like hardcore. And anyway, so like there was this one. It would be fuzzy. It'd be scrambled and fuzzy. Then every once in a while, the fuzz might part a little bit, and you can like see a titty. And then every once in a while, it would like flash like full picture for like a split second.
It was the weirdest thing, like, because I'm the same age, but this cable channel would like be fuzzy, like just exactly what he said, and then just for some reason, and it had been something to do with the marketing of this, right? It would come crystal
clear. So even
though
you weren't paying for the channel, sometimes it would just come through.
But it would only come through for like half a second.
Did you guys have like
they did it like it was like a marketing thing.
No, this was a cable box thing.
Huh.
Now, one day, this is epic. So one day, it comes in fucking crystal clear. It was like the first time I've ever seen HD for me. You know what I mean? Like, it was epic. And this was before HD. It was just like, it came in crystal clear, and it stayed there. And I was like, and I was too young to know anything about fucking or sex or anything.
How old? Like,
fuck, I was young, dude. Like, I was
10 or 11.
Yeah, I remember I was in middle school.
Okay, yeah, 11, 12 maybe.
Yeah, I'm probably like 11, something like that. So I'm watching it, and it comes in crystal clear. And I'm like, I don't know anything about whacking off or jerking in, none of that stuff, right? But I'm watching it, I'm like, this is fucking really epic. Then I'm like, dude, I gotta fucking piss. Like, I'm like, fuck, I really have to fucking piss. And then it got to a situation where I was like, I need to piss really, really bad, but I don't want to leave the room because I think that if I leave the room and come back, it's going to be gone. So I grabbed like a 7-Eleven cup and...
Oh, no.
And so I end up... it wasn't piss, obviously it was nut. It was my first nut ever. And then,
oh, my God.
And I fucking figured it out. Like, I was like, oh, that's how that fucking works. Okay, this is fucking great. And then like 2 minutes later, the shit fucking went back to blur. But the problem was is during the porno, there was music playing. It was like, did like this guitar banjo thing going on.
So every time you hear anything like that...
No. I was at the grocery store with my mom, and I was in the magazine aisle, and that fucking song came on the intercom, and I got like instant boner just from hearing that fucking
song. Dude, that's epic.
Yeah, so... I mean, and then there's like one of my like my second like real serious girlfriend. Like there's a couple songs that I hear and I think about her.
That's the thing about this year's like today's generation. That's never gonna happen again. Kids have it so easy now. They can hop on the internet and just find the most hardcore crazy shit instantly. They didn't have to do jimmy rigging, finding Playboys in the woods, or any of the shit that you have to do.
They didn't have to beat off to the Sears catalog.
I remember getting the Victoria's Secret
catalog.
catalog.
Oh my God, dude, kids. Yeah, I'm worried about kids today because it's way too crazy.
It's too much instant gratification. Like they didn't have to work for it.
You don't have to do anything.
What I'm saying is like, you know,
remember creeping in like the adult section of the fucking magazine section of like Barnes and Noble, like trying to like peek in there and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I remember the first time
what is going to be the new sex fetish? That's what I always wondered because like everything has been explored to the max.
No, I'm sure there's some crazy shit that people haven't done yet. Or I'm sure they've done it.
The only thing I can think of is like stuff involving technology that's not here yet. So when there's more like all this new webcam stuff, like you can Skype someone so easy now. There's going to be some weird shit. And people, like, you think if you do a live stream and 1,000 people are watching it, there's got to be 2 or 3 that are beating off. That's just how it goes. That's how it is.
Gentlemen, we are back here with MuzzaFuzza, only used to be played and myself, DJ Keemstar.
Muzza, we're getting the Wii U tonight.
Oh, shit. Is it already out? Is it coming out tonight?
It is coming out tonight. It is... We're getting it in about an hour and a half our time. I know you're on that West Coast, so it's like 4.5 hours later.
Dude, yeah, I need to fill you in on something hilarious. Hold on. Let me cut in. Let me cut in here.
What's up?
If you get a Wii U tonight, I want you to do... If you get Black Ops 2 for it as well, if you pick up a Wii U and Black Ops 2, you need to be the first person who kills somebody on Black Ops 2 while you're on the toilet with the Wii U controller.
That's a pretty good idea.
Actually, we as the BadKidShow, we're actually going to do like a review of the Wii U and open it up and test it out. So,
dude, very nice.
Very excited.
Got Black Ops 2. This is like the first, like, I think the Wii has some COD games too, but this one has a touch, like a little iPad. It's going to be crazy. Well,
the problem is like, I don't think the servers will even be up. I mean, if the shit's not working on PS3 to this day, I don't think the Wii U servers are going to be up and going right away.
I don't know. I heard about that PS3 though. I feel bad for all my PS3 brothers.
Dude, that's so funny, guys. I did a video earlier today about that. I was just like, I showed my Call of Duty collection. I was like, look, COD 2, COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, both systems. I got all the games, but I didn't pick it up this year for PS3 because the last couple they've been decoding it just for Xbox, and they don't.
I'm even more brutal about it. Like, Xbox is a better system.
No,
like,
it's not.
There's not a debate anymore. Like,
it doesn't have a Blu-ray player.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, dude. Like, it doesn't do it doesn't do real 3D. It doesn't do Blu-ray. The
capabilities are actually less.
If you play Call of Duty,
PS3 will outlast the current Xbox as far as just graphical capability alone.
Yeah. Dude, I think that if you're like a hardcore gamer, chances are you probably have both systems.
But it's definitely the most popular system. Like, Xbox just trumps everything.
So I don't know. I don't want to get the whole PS3, Xbox 360.
Yeah, we don't want to start console wars.
Yeah,
that's a bad idea.
I'm a Call of Duty fan, not a console fan. So there.
Wii U better than everything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm calling it right now. We're gonna shit on kids on the Wii U and Black Ops 2.
I just don't understand it. But anyhow, did you happen to see the video where we went to the midnight release of Black Ops 2 with a copy?
I haven't. You guys went with a copy? Did you troll people?
Yeah.
Oh
my
dude.
Goodness.
Did you see this little fucker threw my game in a blender? He threw an early copy of Modern Warfare. He threw an early copy of Black Ops 2 in the blender in front of me that he was going to give to me.
Did he blend it?
He blended it, yeah.
Will it blend? Did it blend?
He should have pushed it down, but it definitely blended and fucked the disc up.
Did you guys snort the dust afterwards?
I tried to put it in my player, it didn't work. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Anyhow, we went to the midnight release, right? And this like Oompa Loompa woman comes out and starts saying, "You can't film." Now we're like not anywhere near the store. We're like in the parking lot at this point. I'm on a megaphone. And she was just giving us a hard time, so we're like, fuck you, bitch. What I was saying is, there's probably a midnight release for the Wii U. We should go back to that same GameStop, Blade, and mess with that woman.
Dude, do it.
Damn, I'm ready. I want to do more, I want to do more real-life prank stuff. Like, you know what one I really want to do? Is just mic me up with the wireless mic, and I want to go into massage places and ask for rub and tugs.
A happy ending? Oh my god.
But not even have to be discreet, just be like, say it hella loud. You know what I mean? Like, I want that bitch right there. What's up with the rub and tuck? Happy ending? You guys do that? Like, and I don't want to do it at like these shady places.
Blade, none of your fans want to see you get arrested for sexual harassment, though. That's the problem.
That is. You know what's? You know,
I liked your segue to McDonald's. That was amazing.
People would love to see that.
No, you would love to see that. I don't think anybody wants to see me get arrested, but like that actually is interesting. Like I watched this. Like I was checking out Prank vs. Prank because I was doing the dance-on thing, and they were like one of my #1 competition, right? So I decided to like check out their channel, and he does this thing where people have a microphone, a wireless mic, and they have a microphone in his ear, and these guys, the thing is, he has to say whatever his friends tell him to say to girls as they walk by, and some of the stuff was getting really crazy, and I know like if I were to say it, I'd get arrested. I just know the shit. But the thing is like, Jesse, he's a fucking, no homo, but he's a good-looking dude. He's
a handsome-ass dude.
Yeah. And so the shit that he was saying to these girls, they like, accepted it, and he, like, got numbers.
Wow.
I know. I know.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Did you hear what I was saying, though? I saw your segue through McDonald's. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was a good one. Like,
I'm glad you guys are stepping up and doing all that crazy shit, a lot more real life shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to be doing, like, anytime we get inspired to do real life stuff, it's nice that, because Keem lives like 5-10 minutes away, that we can do it, you know what I mean? Like, we got a cameraman,
Yeah, dude.
It's
crazy that you guys have that good of a setup already. You got like cameras, wireless mics, like little. I'm guessing they're lav mics with like a wireless transmitter and stuff. That's perfect for pranks.
Yeah,
and camera stuff.
Exactly. I mean, it's obviously I just want to say I love the fans because they support the show. You know what I mean?
Support it.
But also, we want to make sure that we cover all the bases. We want to make sure that we do these podcasts, make people, give people the pranks, give people real life stuff, and add variety. Because like when I came out to Buffalo to shoot the music video, and we watched an episode of the Bad Kid Podcast live, I was like, no one else is doing this.
Yeah, dude.
So.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to piss.
All right.
Such a fucking troll.
Dude, no, I seriously, it was so bad that I could taste it. Dude, Blade here showed me a video of you, I think on Black Ops, first Black Ops, throwing a knife cross map, like going through the, I don't even know how it fit through.
It was your cross map, it wasn't a cross map, it was like a random tomahawk on Kowloon, and it ended up Dead Man Hand tomahawk or something like that, I don't know.
The Dead Man Hand one. Yeah, let me explain this. So there used to be a glitch on Black Ops where if someone would die, you could throw a tomahawk or knife their body. I think Blade did a video where he knifed somebody's body. And you could get like double kills. Like if you timed it so that you knifed their body as they were spawning after the kill cam or within the kill cam's time limit, you could get 2 kills for 1. So what happened to me is I'm always throwing cross-map tomahawks and trying to get all these clips. And I just whipped a tomahawk, and it landed on a body, but somehow gave me a kill. And then when I went back and looked at the theater, it shows the tomahawk go up, goes over a couple buildings, lands on a body, and then bounces through all these walls and just flies across the map into a dude as he's spawning. And it was like, probably the craziest thing I've ever done.
That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that you explained that, because I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, but I did a nice little commentary on it, talking about how it like broke the space-time continuum, and I don't know, I just spiced it up a little bit.
I wonder how many people actually got that reference.
Yeah, your commentary fucked me up. I took you literally.
That's good. I got through to you then.
Can you let us know any big plans you got for certain kind of videos for the Black Ops 2?
Shit, man, I've just been being lazy and doing nothing but actually playing the games. I haven't been doing commentaries, but that's kind of the agenda for this weekend. I'm just going to be doing lots of sniping. People are really into like you guys are doing, like trolling and pranking and stuff, and I'm a big fan of that. So I might be doing some of that. I might be doing some live commentaries. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. All I know is I'm liking these new games. Halo 4 and Black Ops 2 are the shit. Like they're consuming my life right now, taking up all my free time.
I even prestiged.
Really?
Yeah, I said.
Damn, son.
I was like
going to 10th with only knife.
Yeah, 10th, no gunfire, no nothing, just knives. So that should be. And you know what though? The reason why is because when I played Call of Duty 4 and I ranked up my shooting.
You haven't done it since COD 4, right?
No, Modern Warfare 2, I prestiged over and over again. I got up to like 8th, but then I stopped playing the game.
Okay.
But, like, I just feel that by doing the prestige, it will give me a reason to continue to play the game. Because I really do like this. I love this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
you're liking Search the most right now, right?
Yes. I mean, I like all the game types.
Search is the best for knifing, though, I would imagine.
Yeah, and, I mean,
life
and the kill confirmed and stuff like that, it's good if you're in a party, but, like, I tend to not concentrate very well when I'm in a party because we're just shooting the shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
for the life of me, I cannot figure out why Call of Duty doesn't make Forge.
What is Forge?
Do you know how,
like build your own map?
Okay, so like in Halo, you can make custom maps, and I think in Far Cry you can make custom maps. But they've never done that. They've never went that route in Call of Duty. I don't get it.
It might be a next step, but I think it's a memory issue. Like we don't want to have multiple discs. And I think they every year they just try to fit as much stuff as possible on the disc. And I think last year with Modern Warfare 3, people were complaining. Like everybody complains every year whether or not they have enough camos or enough challenges, and all that just is depending on how much they can put on the disc. So I think that.
Yeah, I ran across this dude sent me this video today. It's a Black Ops 2. He like went into the code and found all the camos that aren't released yet.
Really?
Yeah, he did it by like going into the code.
Have you seen the diamond camo? The diamond camo is crazy, man.
Yeah, he announced diamond camo like the day it came out, and then here, let me see if I can find it again.
What is this PS Vista Call of Duty bundle? What is this?
I don't know.
Is PS Vista like
the Vista?
Is Vista like the new?
It's the new PlayStation, whatever the mobile one is. Yeah, the new PSP.
I know.
These are the names of the camos that haven't been released yet.
Let's make sure that when we upload this video, we put this in the link for them. So.
Okay. Yeah, it's Massacre, Mataka, and Multicam.
Okay, there we go.
Massacre, you said?
Yeah, I put it in the Skype chat.
I'm trying to think of what they'll even... Massacre, Matuka...
In this actual video, like, he finds pictures of them, too. I don't know how he did this. But he was right about the diamond thing, and he released that right on day one.
So I'm guessing he's some sort of a coding script kiddie kind of dude, and he just...
Yeah, I don't know.
He must got the game on PC and then opened up all the files.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's showing in the video.
I don't know, but there is a really weird thing. Like, a lot of us, when we get the game, we just want to enjoy it and play it and discover new stuff. And a lot of people, when they get these games, what they want to do is they just want to destroy it. They just want to pick it apart.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I'm the same way. I don't want to hear about everything from day one. Like, I like to sink my teeth into it and to learn it.
Oh, dude, another thing that I found out about Black Ops 2 today, and I tweeted it out on Twitter. It's actually one of the most viewed videos. This dude found a hacker, right? And he made a video of this dude hacking and like exposing him to Activision. Activision shut down the video and gave him a strike.
I remember I saw something about that. And the kid was like super mad. He was just like, dude, I'm trying to show people that this kid's hacking and they strike my channel.
That's crazy.
Oh, right here.
So they gave him like a legit strike?
Yeah.
Nick Bunyan. Nick Bunyan. The video has almost 300,000 views.
Wow.
And he's just basically saying, look, dude, I reported that. I reported this hacker, and Activision gave me a strike for it. They're trying to shut down my channel.
I have to say this, though, man. Like, Black Ops 2 has, like, rejuvenated me as far as, like, excited about putting videos up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Halo for me.
Yeah,
I'm not even trolling. I cannot even find time to troll people because I want to just play.
Damn. Yeah. No, I see what you guys are saying. Like, I'm in the same boat. I'm really happy that we're back on a good foot as far as gaming goes, because I think everybody was just like up to here with Modern Warfare 3. So
yeah, I actually put up a video at like 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday because I was trying to get a certain challenge done, and I was like, as soon as I get this challenge done, I'm going to sleep. I've been gaming for hella, and I couldn't even like see straight, and then I failed pretty bad. I figured it would be a good video. So
yeah, man, we got the game like 6 days early.
Yeah,
some extra cash, and we literally all played so much that our hands were hurting, our eyes were hurting. Like it was no good. So I took a little break once it finally came out, but now I'm just back on that grind.
It's so funny when you do take a break when the game finally comes out, and you know what I equate that to? I equate that to whores. To like these girls.
Of course you do, Blade.
Well, no,
the whores.
Really, whores?
No,
really?
Hear me out. Okay, so I know a lot of girls that would get, back when I was like 20, 18, 20, 21, 22, whatever, they would get fake IDs when they were like 18, right?
Yeah.
And so they would literally be going out to the bars for the longest. So by the time they got to 21, like the actual day that they can legally go out there, they've gone through alcoholic tendencies or steps to the point where like they don't even want to go out on the 21st.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing. I remember for 3, and I got it early, and I got up to level 80, and I did everything. I was like, dude, I've been playing the hell out of this. I'm going to take a break. So like the day the game came out and everyone was playing on it, I didn't even play. So go figure.
Just like a whore.
Just like a whore.
What is the craziest thing that you've seen on like the most amazing clip, let's call it, that you've seen on Call of Duty Black Ops to date?
On this new one?
Yeah.
Man, I've already seen quads. I've already seen 5-in-1s, just because there is like standard triple maps, just like High Rise was on Modern Warfare 2, or Showdown or Vacant was on COD 4. So there's
any crazy
knives, like combat axes, tomahawks,
cross map.
Yeah, I've seen some cross maps already. The only thing that kind of bugs me out is that lethal grenades aren't active for the first 15 seconds, and I think the only thing that doesn't apply to is the combat axis. So I don't even know. I'm actually not quite sure about that. I don't know if you can get.
You're gonna like this. In theater mode, you can attach the camera to the combat axe.
Oh my, yes, that's amazing.
What? Yep.
I haven't been getting lucky with any.
I don't know that for sure, but Insane Vixen on Twitter said that.
Once I hit one, that'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to have to chase mine in theater.
Oh, that's annoying. I can never quite chase them that well, you know.
Yeah, I would sit there in theater for like a half hour just getting all my angles and recording and cutting and stuff. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
But as far as crazy
in Halo,
people are getting crazy ass clips already. I've already seen some really good montages on Black Ops 2, and the game hasn't even been out a week.
Yeah.
In Halo 4, there's this grenade glitch where you throw the grenade and then you hit sprint right away, and you literally launch the grenade straight like a bullet. Like, you can throw it all the way across the map.
Whoa.
It's insane.
That's awesome. Can you do it with stickies? So you could stick someone with like a sticky
Yeah,
sniper?
I've been trying to do it. Like, I keep on throwing them across the map, but I haven't stuck anyone yet. But I'm still trying to get that clip. But it's insane. Like, it goes forever.
I still think an awesome intro to a montage would show someone throwing a knife on Nuketown, and then, like, chasing the knife, and then it actually lands in a different map and kills someone.
You know, one of the luckiest
it lands in Halo and sticks them.
I got a cross-map ballistic knife on Jungle. Where
wow.
I just shot it straight up in the air, and it went all the way up and then all the way down. And if you can get like a ballistic knife straight up, that's like one of the luckiest things you can get on COD.
Dude, the ballistic knife shots are but this new one, dude, it's awesome. You get 4, and it's like it's almost like a sleight of hand, and it's like it shoots straight.
The specials are so much better in this game than they were in Black Ops 1. In Black Ops 1, you only had 2 ballistic knife shots and 2 crossbow shots, I think, or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Now your crossbow has like 6 shots, and it blows up almost instantly. That crossbow is like a beast. The crossbow in this game is actually really good.
Guys, let me know if you think I should use crossbow so I can get that golden camo or that.
I think you should, because then you can get diamond crossbow and diamond ballistic knife.
Yeah, dude, you absolutely have to do that. You're not shooting; it's a crossbow.
And you might just want to do it on like a different account, make a new PS3 account or make a new Xbox game, like a temp gamer tag, and then you could just do it on that, so you don't ruin your accuracy and you're only knifing on your main account.
I think the accuracy is different. I think it's only for certain guns. I think they only look at the accuracy for the guns and not the accuracy overall.
Oh, huh.
I'll look into it. But dude, I really that'd be awesome to have a diamond ballistic knife.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because the gold ballistic knife looks nasty. It's nice.
Yo, Blade, I always wondered, like, okay, so on your Only Use Me Blade account, you literally never ever use your gun. Have you ever like made a mistake and accidentally shot someone?
Yeah, I just dashboard.
Oh,
so
nice.
It doesn't count?
Yeah.
Nice. That's thank the Xbox gods that actually still works. I don't think they're ever going to fix that. Like, dashboarding is still...
But, I will explain one thing, though. On Black Ops Uno, on Black Ops 1, there were a couple perks that, like, I needed. I had to have, right? And it's impossible to get them without shooting.
Ghost.
So, Ghost was one of them. Ninja was one of them. Warlord Pro was one of them. And so what I did is on that game, I did shoot in order to get the pro perks.
Mm-hmm.
But every other COD game, I could get pro perks without shooting. Like in Modern Warfare 3, there was a pro perk I kind of wanted, but you had to shoot for it. I just decided not to do it.
Yeah.
If you look at my stats for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, like, not on the Xbox because my Xbox got hacked, but like, if you were to look at the stats for Call of Duty 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2, you can look at it, it's 0 shots fired.
Yeah, dude. No pun intended, but I think it's cool that you stick to your guns on not shooting. Like, that's so... You have one of the most unique channels, and it's like, it's not a gimmick, it's like your thing. It's like it's your essence, it's your cadence.
Well, it allows me to try hard without being a try hard. Like, because, like, if in order to knife only, I think you have to, like, concentrate and really get into it.
It's such a handicap, dude. Like,
yeah. Wings was on the stream fighting with a trick shotter, Banks. Him and Banks were having a discussion, and Wings was like going off on him, saying, "Dude, you need to play the game the way the game is supposed to be played." And I always wondered, like, what does Wings think about you? You don't really technically play it the way it's supposed to be played, but you kind of do.
I think Wings has a lot to say about gaming just because he does take it so seriously. But I think if you just took him out of his gaming element and you were just out hanging out with him, he really wouldn't give a shit how you play any video game as long as you weren't on his team. That's the thing that I've seen that's pissed off Wings the most, is just when he has bad teammates. When he has teammates that aren't playing the objective, or teammates that are doing trick shots, or teammates that are doing whatever. Like, I've played with Wings a few times, and you guys will see me doing trick shots in my montages and some of my gameplays. I'm sniping and quickscoping and stuff, but when I'm playing with Wings, I'm playing to win. I'm try-harding because I know that's what he wants. So, I don't know. I don't think he really he's not like a gaming Nazi where he takes it super serious all the time. But he does take it serious when he's like in his element, when he's in that game.
And anybody that kind of gives him shit for that, and they're like, you know, it's just a game, or like, you should play the game to have fun. For Wings, winning the game is fun to him.
Yeah, exactly.
So by you doing, like, not you, but like if you're going in there and you're trick shotting and you're trying to ninja defuse, or that's all good and dandy. You can play the game however you want, but like that is frustrating from someone who wants to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a constant. Like, I think a lot of people, they get into that mode where they just want to win, but then there's also times where they're just fucking around having a good time, you know?
Yeah.
He's a constant.
It's a fine line, because Call of Duty isn't, I mean, there's competitive aspects to it, and there's competitive Call of Duty, but for the most part, it's
if you're using stuff like crossbows, combat axes, ballistic knives, knife only, sniping, quickscoping, trick shotting, odds are you're not going to win. You're not going to do as well as you could if you were using a PDW or a SMSC or whatever.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a video where someone quickscoped their way to a nuke. You know what I mean? Like, or there's probably going to be people that send me a million videos now, but like, that just, I mean, that might be like a 1 in a million type situation, but it isn't constant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and there are competitive snipers too. Like, there's every kind of player. There's some snipers that they do snipe, but all they care about is still winning. Like, they want to be like the try-hard sniper. Yeah. And then there's the non-try-hard sniper.
Like, okay, when I'm knifing, like, obviously I'm trying to have a good time or whatever, but I'm also trying to win. You know what I mean? Like, I want to win the game, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then I'm sure there's other knifers that want to do, like, a trick shot combat axe, like jump off something and do a 1080 and then throw their combat axe and try to get a flip or something like that.
Actually, I mean, what another person does shouldn't affect me, but I've actually noticed that when I do all or nothing, that sometimes I'll be behind and it'll get to 950 and it'll stay at 950 forever because someone's like trying to hit some bank shot or some 360.
Yeah, no, man, those are some of my favorite clips. I don't know if you've seen Balance or Balance 2.0, but some of my favorite stuff to get is those trick shot throwing knives or the trick shot combat or tomahawks or combat axes. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty damn satisfying when you jump off something, spin around, throw a combat axe across the map, and it nails someone in the face.
I love that moment when, like, the hit marker from actually connecting or whatever, and then, like, the silence and then the round ending where everyone's like, like, what happened? Like,
yeah, kill cams, man. Yeah. Kill cams are so good.
I've always said, man, I don't know how they'd be able to implement this, but, like, at the end of a match, why can't they, you know how I think they could do it? I think they could do it from who, I don't know how they could do it, but basically it would be, you know when you're playing like NBA 2K, whatever, how they show at the end of the game like the best plays? Like a little highlight reel, like the best like 5 dunks or whatever?
Oh, you're saying like do that for COD?
Yeah, at the end of each match, show like the best fucking...
That would be cool, man. They could just call it like highlight reel or something.
Yeah, like
it'll show the best multi-kills from the game or the best
multi-kills or maybe... like the long distance kill, or someone who got like a triple kill or whatever. It'd be, I don't know what they would do to implement that, but I think that'd be really cool if they had.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Like an in-game highlight reel, like Sports
exactly.
Center.
Just something to show us while we're in between lobbies.
I hate to cut it short, but we got to get that Wii U. It's getting close to time.
Get it, son. That's awesome.
I got to hurry up, shower up. I got to run over to Blade's spot, pick them up, and get in line.
Dude, do it. Troll some people for me. That sounds awesome.
Hey, Muzza, bro, you were probably one of our best guests that we've had. And
yeah, dude, we need to have you on again. And
I'm always down. That sounds awesome.
You know what I love is I love doing the podcast and then not totally like talking about different topics. But it's impossible with these games just coming out a couple days ago. And we need to have you on again and like just talk about whatever's going on.
Yeah,
outside of gaming.
I'm down. That sounds good to me. I had fun on this one, and I'm excited to actually game with you guys too. I want to play some Black Ops 2 with you guys. So
I'm down. I need to rank up and do all that stuff. So, all right, guys, that is the Bad Kid podcast. I'm only using Blade.
I am MuzzaFuzza.
I am MuzzaFuzza. I don't think Keemstar's MuzzaFuzza. I think he's one you guys will like.
See you guys.
Peace.